Welcome back to Let's Play Overlord. I've reflown the crashed mission. Didn't get much work done this time either. So it's time for Sandy Wallace to hit the hay. Oh, and apparently flying on the 2nd of July is scrubbed because of bad weather. And on the 3rd of July as well. Let's see about... Alright, no sorry, July, I mean June. June obviously, June 1944. I'll be honest, I've been very worried that if I don't do enough missions, the activity, I won't get to sort of the end game scenario. So I have reloaded sometimes to avoid that, but to avoid bad weather. But I think I don't think it's going to be that bad, and also we are kind of behind schedule already, because you know historically the invasion took place on the 6th of June 1944, and as I'm recording this I've got a bunch of videos left to upload, so I'll probably be behind on the real-time schedule. I was originally planning to try and time this for the 6th of June 2014, which probably isn't going to pan out, but I'm going to shorten the stretch slightly at least by simply avoiding those 2 days of flying in bad weather and jump straight into Circus Number 27. Bomber Command asked specifically for this mission. Why they asked for is a mystery, but the target is a Beaumont field, so it seems we're getting a lot of airstrike escort missions now across the coast of Le Havre. Beaumont Air Force knocked the Caen Paris Railway. I guess that's about trying to knock the Luftwaffe out before the actual invasion, because we haven't been very efficient at that before. May also be because with several days of lost flying, the Luftwaffe will probably have been able to pick back up a bit after having taken losses. So it's going to be 2 flights of Mitchells and then 2 flights of Mustangs. We should be above and behind the Mitchells. And we've kind of learnt that those Mitchells rarely do very much, apparently. I just want to look at the Beaumont airfield. Seriously, we've already damaged that one. Is it really necessary to attack it again? Also, it's mostly used by bombers, so it's an odd target, to be honest. I think not that Everlord. There's one called Saint Andre, which I've been trying to hit several times, which I think is south of Everlord, not that far really from the airfield at actually it's ways off of Beaumont. It's closer to Chateau d'Eau, I think perhaps. So I suppose we're gonna have to do most of the airfield hitting ourselves, unfortunately. Let's look at the campaign status though after 2-3 days of scrap flying. Well, Luftwaffe activity has not increased. That's a good thing. It makes sense, of course, because they really ought to be struggling with the bad weather, same as us. Defense activity has picked up a bit under cover of bad weather. Transport activity seems to be much the same. When the Luftwaffe strafers come in, I'm gonna take shelter. Just going to double check that I'm starting position is in air. Good, because I don't want to repeat that silly attempt to fly all the way there. I might as well just accept it. The bombers just generally don't do very much. And if we're going to hit the airfield, we probably have to do most of the work ourselves. But still, I think we need to clear away those German fighters. I think I'm going to worry less about the bombers this time though, and instead of my regular sort of head-on attack and an evasion type thing, I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm actually going to climb, even though they are probably already quite low beneath me, just so there's really no danger of them getting us in, getting an attack on us. I don't think they really can if we climb like this. So where are they? They're down there. There's more of them, but old distance. They are actually quite close. But I think we'll struggle. Yep, they're never even trying to attack. There are more of them though. Some down there. And they're pretty close to the ground, which is a bit of a nuisance. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up split us. Try to drop down behind these guys. Let's see if we can get a sort of sneak attack. No, I messed that up. No, actually I think I got him. I was sure I'd messed that one up way too badly, but no. Now his wingman's probably... Yeah, well, he's now alerted to our presence, so it's probably going to be a tougher target. Oh, target. Yeah, he's a mile away. He's still the closest one, I think, though. He's closer now. Is he coming for me, though? Or am I closing in on him? I'm not sure about that. I think I might actually be closing in on him instead. Yeah, he's down there. Oh, and I'm going too fast. Should have gone lower down so he would have been easy to see against the sky. Okay. He's actually climbing. That means that I'm not overshooting. So that means he might be getting away, but I landed a couple of shots on him. Oh, that was a silly. Let's try and use the boost to get even more speed. I'm struggling to keep up with him in the climb, that's for sure. I'm almost stalling now, he's rubber-dumping me here, but then again, he was too confident of his ability to outclimb me, I suppose. Or he was just a stupid AI. This isn't War Thunder. But I got him anyway, that's the most important thing, and I haven't spent that much ammo either. There are more of them down there, and that's probably because our bombers are over there. So let's head for them. They're probably going to have a field day with our bombers, but you know, I'm not so impressed with the bombers anyway, so not that bothered, not as worried or bothered as I should be. I think, is that airfield down to my left? Yeah, that's the one I should be attacking actually. Yeah, the bombers are between me and the enemy, which is of course sort of bad. They're probably let's get a close-in view. You can actually see what they're doing. Are they turning around? Wow, I think the bombers actually released their bomb load there. Hear that sound? Probably just means they ditched the bombs so as to try and get away from those fighters, but yeah, because they're way over there, they're not even close to the airfield. I seriously don't blame them, those German fighters are on them hard. And trying to use their tail gunners to shake them off. I should probably dive a bit, get as much speed as possible, try and chase them off with the bombers, close in on them. Actually, yeah, 2 miles distance. If I can just get close enough to get some shots, I should be able to chase them off at least. Okay, that guy's breaking off. I would go after the other one if I was sure that up there, if I was sure that that's actually not just one of ours. Alright, this guy's braking left. Now he's braking right. He's not braking, he's just dancing around. There's 2, is that the bombers? That might be our bombers. Yeah, that's our bombers. I'm closing in on this Luftwaffe fighter. Now he's definitely braking to get away, braking. And he sort of succeeded at that, but any luck here, the bombers will be safe from him at least. I think he had a wingman though. I'm more in a dogfight situation, of course. Definitely knows I'm here. But he nevertheless didn't really take a lot of evasive action right there, and I had a pretty nice shot on him. Okay. And closest fighters are now very far away. So that's a bomber over there. There's a bomber over there. The Mustang is way over there. So where are those bombers headed? Are they going home? Because if they are, then I'm definitely taking a swing down to the airfield just to see if we did any damage to it or not. But there's a ground target somewhere over there. But there's also a ground target down there, which definitely suggests to me that the bombers were not that effective at taking out this airfield. The question is though, maybe I shouldn't be messing around over here. Maybe I should be waiting for perhaps other bombers to come in and finish the job. Because I really think the bombing we had was just the Mitchells jettisoning their bombs in order to try and get speed and get away from those fighters. Funny how the external view, it gives me completely wrong the location on that ground target. That is to say, not the mission objective, which is here, which is clear enough, but if I hit Shift and F9 I should get sort of the closest moving ground target. And then just F9 to get an inside cockpit view, and you see it's actually below me, and not behind and to my left, as you'd think, from the external view. So really, Mustang should not be doing this. But really, I should be hitting planes on an airfield. I suppose a Mustang can do that, but going into bomb hangars and things, that's an odd mission for a Mustang. And look at switch to external view, and I get a completely false location on that. Landed aircraft. Oh, and enemy fighters are now actually coming in. 8 miles away. Probably having a field day with our bombers, to be honest. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Well, the bombers don't bother bombing our targets, so now I have to do that myself instead of dealing with the enemy fighters. Then yeah, our bombers will be in trouble. I'll do one more run at this, at least. You can blow up buildings with cannons in this game, that's easily enough. I can blow up landed planes with cannons, that actually makes more sense. Give us a few rounds and that hangar's gone. I can't really get a sensible firing solution without crashing into the ground here. Oh, I want to get a zoom in on those enemy fighters, but they seem to be gone. So either the bombers were able to deal with them on their own, or some of the other fighters came in and took them out. Maybe the other tail gunners on the bombers, or some of the other fighters. I've still got my wingman with me, so that's not really an issue. Let's do another pass and take this airfield out once and for all. Swan administration building gone. Another one gone. Let's head for some of those hangars. When I'm recording this, I still haven't yet uploaded the video where I asked for the correct English pronunciation of hangar, or hangar, or however you pronounce that. So maybe somebody's corrected that and I'm still saying it wrong. That's a distinct possibility, but now you know that it's not that I'm just being stubborn arse. It's because you may have, after I post that video, I may get some comments, and I may not, but either way, I don't know yet. I'm recording this, so try and take out the other hangar, or hangar. Not this time, apparently. I'm zooming in on the runway now when I choose the target, which is it's kind of hard to damage the runway. So, but I guess that's an indication that most of the airfield is actually out of action. I'm gonna try and put those last bullets. I wasn't really planning on hitting the hangar with that. Was rather planning on trying to hit the last admin building, but can't see it. No, I seriously can't see it. So I'm assuming this airfield is basically, you know, it's got a sign on it saying out of service. And I'll leave it at that, I think. And end the mission. And ooh, don't like the lack of sound here. That might be evidence that crash is imminent. I'll save this as, I don't know, Neptune. I haven't used that one for a long time. I'm going to hit the ops room, see the target status on that airfield. Yeah, it is now decidedly destroyed. I think it was pretty badly damaged before, actually. More surprised we weren't sent to take out Saint Andre field, which is more of a fighter field. We've several times tried to attack, but never really done any real damage to. Let's check the logbook. I did get some fighters, didn't I? Oh yeah, 3 fighters. And we took out their airfield, so this must have been some blow to the Luftwaffe at least. And well, if air activity is decreasing, then we'll know that till tomorrow. So let's hit the bedroom, see what Sandy Walsh wrote in his diary. The target was well and truly clobbered. Yes, it was, and it was me and the Mustang with its cannons doing it instead of those bombers. Oh well. Let's sleep till hopefully the 5th of June. Yep. 5th of June it is. Oh. Utah. I thought I had a saving called Utah. Oh well. It's Neptune. Now let's see what's kicking on the 5th of June 1944 in the next video in the series. Until then, guys.